Hello troops, what's going on? My name's Cookie. I'm going to be doing some Call of Duty World at War Zombies on Modern Warfare 2 Rust. Basically this is like a custom zombie map. I downloaded it from like UGX forum somewhere, but yeah, it's a really cool map. Like I can't wait to obviously showcase it as such. So yeah, I'm going to get right into it. Let me just switch sources right over here, and then right. I believe we are working. Yeah, no, yeah, we're on. Apologies for that. I'm just going to get used to all the streaming tools and stuff like that. So yeah, I've this is the first time I've done like edit videos like this.
Power's out. Let's get.
Just make sure everything's working properly on this because I don't know. Advanced audio royalties. Yeah, it's got all the gain on. Yep, everything's set up right. That's absolutely fantastic because that makes it nice and easy for you guys to understand me and stuff. I'm still like getting a grip of how OBS works, but yeah, we'll see how this one goes. So if you see the video on YouTube, the stream's all fine.
Get out of my way.
But yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it because obviously I'm like pretty much new to streaming as such. I'm not really new to the technology behind it. I've worked with a lot of it before, so I'm quite familiar with like all the technology with streaming. However, this is my first time using it personally. So yeah, basically the premise of it all is. So I've just set up my YouTube channel, which I'm hoping to upload game content at least twice a week onto there. I also have a website that I'm working on with a friend of mine and my partner, which is basically like it's essentially like a website for like potted. It's like a potted Netflix sort of thing. Obviously we haven't really got like movies on there and stuff like that due to like DMCA. But yeah, it's more just like gaming vids and stuff like that. But yeah, there's like loads of different content going on there. I mean, there's going to be me doing gameplays. Socks, my friend who's also working on it with me, he's going to be doing gameplays too. And then Annie, my partner, she's going to be working on like probably more the like I ain't really got a word for it. Like she's going to be doing like lots of cooking and stuff on there.
Gun juice is running low.
So yeah, there's going to be like plenty of different content going on the site. It's not just going to be like strictly gaming. So yeah, if you wanna, what are you doing, bro? Yeah. So obviously, if you guys want to go and check that out when it's all live, I'll make sure the link to the website's on my channel.
Get the idea yet?
So yeah, just feel free to go check it out. Like obviously, to be honest with you, like this is something I've wanted to do for a while, so I'm literally just essentially starting it. But to be honest with you, I'm just looking forward to just like jumping on some games because like I really got out of PC gaming for a while. So obviously, like, as you know, sometimes like life just takes over and you don't have the time to do much. But yeah, so basically, catch yourself up. Yeah, so basically like, I'm going to be doing like a fair few like retro games as such. It's going to be more like obviously like World at War Zombies, Custom Zombies for instance. That's going to be one. I'm going to be playing some GTA San Andreas. Like, I actually want to do the full walkthrough with the campaign on there. I feel like it'd be a really good thing to watch, and it'd like be amazing to play. Like realistically, I'm literally just doing all this for fun. Like there's like I get no benefit out of doing this apart from the fact that it's fun. But yeah, it's to be honest with you, like I've had a couple of attempts at like streaming before. Not like in terms of like actual streaming or anything, but more like I tried it a couple of times earlier. And to be honest with you, I just couldn't get it right, so I've just took a break from it. I've gone for like a cig and stuff. And, to be honest with you, I think I might have it in the bag this time. Like we started off really good, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not like rambling on too much or boring you. But yeah, there's gonna be like a lot, and like I mean a lot of retro gaming going off on my channel. So like all your like PlayStation 1 and 2 stuff realistically, and like well, to be fair, there's going to be more than just retro stuff. Like, I am going to have a lot of new content on there. I mean, I know it sounds a little bit like cliche and overdone God knows how many times, but I also want to do like some Minecraft videos with my buddy Socks. Apologies. Yeah, so I want to do some videos with my buddy Socks because like he actually enjoys playing Minecraft because like when you're high, it's just one of them easy games to play. So to be honest with you, like we're all going to be working at setting this website up and like getting everything running on it. But yeah, like I said, on the website, like everything's going to be premiered on the website like a week before it is like on YouTube and stuff. So we want to have a bit of an incentive to like get people on the website. There's not going to be any like stupid clickbaity ads or anything like that. Like it's literally just going to be like, think of like an Xbox app sort of thing, where it's just like nice and easy to navigate, like very little clicks involved and stuff like that. Like the premise, how we built it is we literally just want everything to be as accessible as possible, even for people who, like, it's obviously like as target audience is essentially potheads. So you know, people who are like stupidly high aren't going to closing ads down and stuff like that. So we really designed it with that in mind. But yeah, so on this video alone, I'm just going to go through and just survive till what wave I can. You know, see if I'm actually beat like round 27. Like I'm not actually a bad player. Like round 27 sounds like so rubbish, but like it's literally just because I always just get trapped doing like stupid shit. So the amount of times I have got caught in this little area here is unreal, and it's literally just because I've fallen off the side of the pipe on like this pipe wing up here. But yeah, either that or like I'll try and spin box a few times while I've got a load of edge like chasing me. And I know it seems like a bit of a stupid idea, like, but
Clean up on aisle 4.
yeah, there's like I said, there's primarily like when I'm playing like San Andreas, for instance, I actually want to like have some level of engagement with people who actually like watch the videos on my channel. So me and my buddy Socks, we're gonna be setting up like so when we do Minecraft, we're gonna like the first like essentially like playlist of videos we're gonna be doing is more just gonna be like us working together. But like when he's comfortable with like the mechanics of PC gaming and stuff, like the whole WSD and like space and C and all the other stuff that comes with it. Because like obviously me right now, I can literally just spam my mouse anywhere and I'll know where I'm going and stuff like. But for someone who's like not really accustomed to PC gaming, it can be quite challenging. So once he's like fully accustomed with the entire like process of playing on PC, and once he's comfortable with how everything works, and it's essentially built up just like a bit of knowledge about it. That's what I wanted. Max amount, sweet. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope you all look forward to like watching my videos and stuff. I'm gonna try and keep it all changed up because obviously like uploading the same content all the time, not only would it get boring for you, but it like get boring for me because I have like a really short attention span, to be fair. Like I don't know why I call myself cookie. I should have just gone with like ADHD gamer. Oh, that went nice and fast reload. But yeah, so I do try and keep things like relatively fresh. So you're not going to see me posting like videos of COD World at War zombies all the time. Like you're probably not even going to see me like posting one on this map, to be honest. Like because I'm already doing a challenge where I can just see what round I can get to. Like this is already like this is as much as I really want to do on this. I could probably just do like a tutorial video or something on it, like how to get all the perks and what all the perks do and stuff. And like best guns to pack a punch and that, but like to be honest with you, because it's not really like an official map, I don't think like a lot of people are actually essentially looking at tutorials on this. Like you don't really see people like have you noticed like with Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2, like people are posting transit videos on buildables and stuff like that, like how to create things. Like on this, there's not really too much to it. Another map I do like playing on, what I've actually got downloaded at the moment, is called Cargo. So it's the one off of Black Ops 2 actually. Speaking of Black Ops 2, but yeah, it's like, to be honest with you, it's really cool. There's a couple of things that are a bit ridiculous with it, but like nothing too bad. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna like do like loads of zombie survival videos, but like just on different maps and just doing different challenges. Because like on Black Ops, I know I really keep winning about Black Ops 2 a lot here, but like on the on the town map on Black Ops 2, I did a challenge round 20. You basically you can only pack a punch of weapon and then go into the bank room, and you basically got to survive in there for a full wave, and it's like really tricky because you have to really plan out like where you're going to run and stuff and where zombies are coming from. Like it literally takes such a like high level of like attention to detail and stuff. Like you literally just have to figure out the entire mechanic of the map. But yeah, so basically I did one on there. I never recorded it, and I'm good, and I think I might just like actually record it just so people know that I'm not like chatting shit about it, the fact that I've actually done it. Like I saw some guy do it on YouTube, I can't remember his name, but like it looked like he was a really good zombies player. But yeah, he put it on there, and I was just like, you know something, I think I could do that myself. So yeah, I gave it a go anyway. I did it. Like to be honest with you, like town zombies, I'm actually really good on. Like there's literally like 3 zombie training spots where you can go for. But oh, I don't know why I stopped running there. Yeah, but like I said, I'm really good at it. So yeah, I got comfortable with like zombie training really tight, you know, like really tight spots and stuff. Because when Kino were well, obviously when Black Ops 1 were in its prime, I'd not even train in the same place that a lot of people normally did. I'd usually go to the like spawn room and do it in there, because then like 90% of people who played like Kino who actually used to get to decent rounds, they always used to like every single one of them would always congregate in the theatre, like. And obviously, cause it's a bit of a pain in the ass when you've got 4 people running like 4 separate trains. So I always used to go into the either into the spawn room or in the room next to the dressing rooms. But yeah, so I got really comfortable with training zombies in a really tight area. I know there's a drop somewhere and I don't know where. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, have I got it? Got that. But yeah, so like I said, there's going to be plenty of zombies gameplay. I might, to be honest with you, I'm tempted to add little tips and stuff like that in on like certain zombie maps and how to get comfortable with it. I know the new zombie maps are actually a lot harder to play than like the ones I'm playing right now. So eventually I'm going to buy Vanguard for this PC and then do some like zombie videos on that. So like, I feel like me playing on a map like this at the moment, like, it's like really open, there's plenty of like contingency routes, and this one's like really good for spawning drops and stuff. Like I'll get like a max ammo at least like twice a round later in a game. But yeah, I want to try some like really challenging levels, to be fair, because like obviously like I just said, it doesn't really show a level of skill a player has if they just. It's like them guys who always used to ask you to like 1v1 them on Nuketown, and they just knew what spawn points to just absolutely destroy you. So yeah, like I do want to like play on a lot more difficult maps just so people know I'm not getting lucky on this. But yeah, like I said, I mean, Battlefield 2142 has just come out, and obviously I'm really wanting to like have a play about with that. Well, I don't know if it's coming out or it's come out. Like, this is how much of a break I've had from gaming. Like, a game that I used to actively follow, like, a lot. I don't know nothing about now. Like, the last Battlefield I played was Hardline. I never even played 4, or, like, the one that was set in World War II, I can't remember the name of it. Like, that's literally how long I've been gaming for. Like, there were a time where I could tell you, like, absolutely anything about any game that I could know. And now I'm, like, pretty much clueless about it. So, but yeah, like I said, feel free to subscribe and stuff. Obviously, you know, you're not really obliged to. No one's got a gun to your head. But yeah, to be honest with you, like it's just gonna be like videos like this where I just do like either like challenges where I'm going till daft rounds. But to be honest, I'm not really going to stream all that. I'm just going to get to like a relatively high point already and then just start the stream like somewhat in the game. Either that or just do some like really cool time capsule sort of thing where it's just like, oh, yeah, where it's just me like playing the game, but it's just sped up to a stupid amount, just so you like see that I'm not cheating and stuff. So, like a lot of the time when you see people start streaming at a high round and they're somewhat new to YouTube and you've not seen them play before, you instantly you're just like, well, that guy's cheated, using mods to get to that level, especially a PC game. Oh, I didn't even know where I was going there.
Not even close. Not even close. Freak bag. Hey, someone needs to clean up those freak bits.
There we go. Right. Oh, as if I've just swapped my tar for that. Oh. That is depressing though. One thing I will say I like about this map though, obviously, like, you've got zombies off of like every single like different Call of Duty. Like there's like zombies I've seen in well, what's it called? In Ruins, not Ruins. I can't remember the name of the map now. It's that one that were like based in 1700s off Black Ops 2. Like really tight knuckle crannies, and you had like Leroy who you could use to like knock zombies out and stuff. But yeah, there's like zombies off there. Buried, that's the one I'm after. Buried. But yeah, that like, and not only that, it's like the amount of perks you've got. Like not just the amount that you can have, but like the amount that is actually available. Like, I mean, Widow's Wine saves my arse 90% of the time. I'm not even ashamed to admit that. Like half of the time I don't even see a zombie coming. I'm too busy just unloading magazines into them. So it's it's useful to have that. But yeah, there is. Right, I am swapping my dog shit gun out at the moment. Should I? Let's swap this out first. Oh, G18, come on, you gotta give me something better than that. Oh, you can't jump off a zombie zombies. That was funny. Oh, what's happened here? Apologies. I think I may have knocked a key. And I think it's the Windows key too. Yeah. So I don't, another thing I have noticed as well, let me just edit the stream a second. Bear with me guys. Game capture, and then, can I just make that any wider? It's a bit better than what it were. I think, yeah. Yeah, we'll try it with that, shall we? Let's do it.
His arm fell off.
Nice.
Out of your depth, slackjaw.
Wow, there is a lot of runners. I think this is around they actually start charging at you properly. Like you get some that like just literally sprint at you. So, like literally, it's some of these zombies are like really fast. Like they just charge at you. Oh, you nearly cornered me. Okay, well not about the pipe man. To be honest, this isn't like a bad shotgun. To be fair, like I've gone through and tested a lot of weapons on this map because like I've played this map a good couple of times. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I am getting this like slowly comfortable. But yeah, I've tried a couple of like decent guns on this map. Like the LMG I've currently got. It's like I think your LMGs like I think an LMG and a shotgun loadout is usually best, but like shotguns when you get further into the game, they're just like to be fair, they just render powerless unless you pack-a-punch them. And I'm notoriously bad at like neglecting a pack-a-punch. Right, I think there's only one left. But I mean, I've tried to like a little comment. Oh, that'll actually buy me some time too.
Don't fuck with a Marine.
Yeah, I can remember the days though, like, and I used to sit and play Black Ops 2, cause, like, I never even played World at War properly, like, never played the campaign or anything, like, I literally just played, like, I played the odd bit of multiplayer, because I did have I had the actual game, but I only played, like, the multiplayer on it. Like, there were a point where I didn't even like playing zombies when I was younger. Oh, okay, I didn't see you there. So yeah, like, I used to spend a lot of my time on multiplayer actually playing it, but like the game that I actually got into zombies with was actually Black Ops 1. And that was literally because, like, I mean, Kino de Totem, like, and 5 and stuff, like, they were all like, well, I mean, I know Kino weren't in the actual campaign, but the well, 5 was actually part of the campaign, and I thought it was pretty dope that they'd like included a map from the campaign, so I just wanted to try it. And after a couple of games, like, I got absolutely hooked on it. I mean, I was only making it to like round 5. Like, sometimes I wasn't even making that, like, cause I just didn't understand the concept of it at first. Like, I know like zombies is really simple. It's just like a sort of just run away and shoot zombies and just survive sort of thing. But like, I always when I look at any game or any game mode, I always look at it and I try and work out what it is beforehand and try and plan ahead on what I'm gonna do. So like with zombies, I were always like thinking of ways to escape, ways to get out of things, stuff like that. I'm gonna need stamina at some point too. But yeah, we're literally just chaining a couple of zombies. Oh, well, that was a waste of footage. But yeah, so I used to like objectively plan things out, and wow, this guy was right past me. But yeah, so I used to plan things out, and obviously like because I were overthinking a lot of it, obviously there's good planning and there's like overthinking things. So I were always just the one that overthought things. Like I had a contingency plan for everything, but everything never went to like. You know, nothing ever went to plan, even in the contingency plans. So I were always like rushed by it. So like I always used to watch YouTubers play zombies and like wonder how they got to such ridiculous rounds. And like when I saw them basically streaming, and I was just like, you know, that's actually a really cool, like, because I saw that like these guys were like, you know, they had lots of subscribers, getting like, they were getting like absolutely bucket loads of money from it, and I was like, you know, that's something I wouldn't mind doing as a job, because like I even went to college based around games. I did like game development at college, well, games, media, and animation. But I mean, I literally like wanted to focus my entire life around gaming. I had that option in the army. And like, I ended up going in forces, because that's actually, like, before I went in the forces, I used to love gaming. But like when I came out, because like when you use the actual guns like the army have and stuff, like you find out how they work in real life, and it's disappointing to find in a lot of games that don't work that way. So obviously we trained with like them weapons. We were like, obviously I'd have known how it would work in real life and stuff. And I used to go for games with ultra realism, but the only thing with like games with ultra realism is like not a lot of people play them. Like, because people just want to relax, whereas I was just more obsessed about pulling off sniper shots that were like stupid long distance. But yeah, so I basically I lost interest in gaming for a long period of time. Like I can remember playing Fortnite when I was back in my room at Barrows, and like literally that'd be my night. But like when I didn't have no friends to play it with or anything like that, like in the army you don't like you're not as like. Well, they always say it's like a brotherhood and stuff like that, but you have 90% of your time like in the army like just alone, which is it's a bit crap really. So like I said, I used to try and rely on a lot of friends and stuff to try and keep me entertained, like my actual civilian friends. But because I'd gone obviously like 110 miles from where I was living, like all the way up to like all the way up to. Well, I'm not gonna like list off any army bases or anything, but like where all based. I were a long way away from people, and obviously because I had a job where like commitment were everything, so I couldn't just turn around and be like, nah, shove this, I'm not doing it. I either did it or you got done for something called refusing to soldier. So LMGs, get in. I'll wait till end this round to pack that though. But yeah, so I lost a lot of interest in gaming literally just through my actual time in the army. Which, I mean, it's a bit sad really, because, you know, it was something that I really enjoyed doing, but at the same time, when we're not having time to do it, you know, everything, like, about gaming that I enjoyed just literally got put on a back burner. So, yeah, I eventually, like, I got out of it, like, I was just, I don't know, I had a period of time where I was just like, you know something, I don't think gaming's for me. And then, obviously, like, me and my partner, obviously, like when you get a partner, you spend a lot of time, like, not like when you're around him 24/7, but you know, you spend a lot of time with him, and like, obviously when it's a new relationship, you know, you're literally around each other 24/7. It's actually like just part of the honeymoon period sort of thing. But I mean, my partner's pretty like chill with like coming on and doing stuff like this, and obviously just incorporating it into a normal routine. Like it's pretty dope. So this is why now that I've got the time and I'm no longer in the military and stuff, like I actually really want to like get into doing stuff like this. Like to be honest with you, like I've started to slowly enjoy gaming again. So I'm literally just wanting to just have a bit of a laugh with this. Obviously I've been streaming with my friend as well, Socks. Obviously I mentioned him earlier on the actual recording. Well, the stream or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so like as soon as he's accustomed with streaming and stuff, and like recording and how to play games and his keyboard bindings and pretty much everything that comes like with the concept of PC gaming, I'll be jumping on with him and doing a lot of stuff. Because we're literally just looking at doing like. I don't know if I've already mentioned this already, but we've been looking at doing like the first time we plays Minecraft and stuff, we're looking at like working together and just building a like really cool world. But I know at the end, like when we're done with that, and obviously it's getting a bit tedious, because obviously like worlds on Minecraft they come and go like really quickly. You do lose interest. Like the thing is, like when I said to you earlier about the fact my attention span is absolutely piss poor. So like. We want to try and keep everything like fresh on this, which I mean, it's all right. Like not everyone wants to watch the same shit all the time, but you know, I know there's gonna be like some people that enjoy binge watching, like for instance, like certain videos. Like if we were to do like a Minecraft videos, like they want us to like update on world and stuff. But I mean, to be honest with you, I were hoping to do like a Cookie versus Socks sort of Minecraft PvP sort of survival. Could even get like my partner on there, Annie. Because I mean, I think it'd be really cool just having like 3 people competing against each other, like just set up cool bases, like build like some really cool traps and stuff like that. Because I mean, I also wanted like when we're about to start doing that like sort of series. I want to set something up on my website as well where like fans can contribute intel and stuff towards us. So like there'll be a rule where like we're not allowed to watch each other's streams or anything like that. We can't see anything off of each other's streams, but we can have obviously like fans drop off intel and stuff, and like obviously do giveaways as part as intel. Like I feel like that'd be a really great thing to do. But yeah, the content I've actually got planned for this channel it should be like pretty decent. You know, I'm hoping you guys like actually really enjoy it. Because as much as like I'm doing this as a bit of a hobby, like I would actually like to like have a bit of like viewer base essentially. So it's nice just to know that like the stuff you work on actually gets used or like viewed essentially. But yeah, so like I said, just feel free to subscribe and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually looking forward to a lot of things that are coming up on the channel. And like I said, there's going to be a lot to actually like that's going to be like worth coming back and watching. Oh, round ended and you were still beeping. But yeah, the Minecraft side of things, like, to be honest, like I don't know to like what level I actually want to do things to. I was hoping PhD Flopper were like going to blow my lot up well there, but yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Fell off. If he were cool, he'd go pick that up and swing with it.
Right, 3, 2. Why did PhD Flopper not pick in this? That were actually really disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I expected like a massive nuclear explosion. That's actually what I want to bring up. So, when I was playing Modern Warfare 2, like obviously in the height of all the modding on PC, I played on a game mode. It were actually on Rust. It were pretty cool, to be fair. It were called Capture the Nuke. So in the centre of the base, you had like, when you play Demolition, like you had them like little bomb site sort of things. It basically had that on, and you basically had to like capture the nuke, and then you get little kill streaks dropped in and stuff like that, like for holding it for a certain length of time. That was a really cool game mode, because I can remember coming out with like 100 odd kills in a single game from that.
Someone needs to clean up those freak bits.
But yeah, it were really dope, to be fair. Like, I actually like really enjoyed playing it. I'm hoping to at some point, when I've got Modern Warfare 2 downloaded again, I'm hoping to host like a private server, like modded game modes and stuff. Because it'd be nice to put some like new life back into old games. Because like when you go on, like say for instance you download like a really old game, like say for instance this game. You can go onto multiplayer, but there's not really that many servers available, and if they are, it's like the crouch game modes and stuff where you're not allowed to stand up, and if you stand up, you get kicked from server. Like they're absolutely stupid, them ones, to be fair. Like, I get that they're a bit more realistic, but you could just have like a no sprint mode. So obviously people are going to want to just like cling around corners and stuff, you know, get one of them. But yeah, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind getting like a big like collection of players on some like custom servers and stuff. Like if I could get like a lot of like, say for instance, if I end up like hitting 100 subs or whatever, if I could like get all them people to actually come on a server and just have like an all-out war, or just like mod one of the maps so I can have like a battle royale for like Modern Warfare 2. So, like I feel like that'd be, I mean, old school COD, like, well, not old school COD, but like Call of Duty 4, the original like Modern Warfare, on the map Shipment you could have a setting enabled called Old School Mode, and basically like that's where you had to run around and pick up guns. So like that was literally a battle royale before battle royale was battle royale. So I won't mind setting something up like that on like a private server and have it so everyone parachutes in, just like build a bit of a mod. Because like I said, I feel like that'd be like really cool, to be honest. I need electric. Have I got electric cherry? Yeah, I have. What other perk have I got yet? Have I got double tap? Yeah, I've got double tap. I've got mule kick, I've got speed color, I've got Widow's Wine, electric cherry, deadshot Dakiri. Right. I think I've literally got every perk bar in one, but I refuse to get that Wushu. I had a really bad experience with Wushu and it's just put me off alive.
pockets. Ice and dice, baby. Don't you puss bags get the idea yet?
There we go. But yeah, this is another thing I like about this map. To be fair, because I mean, I keep saying streaming, but I'm only recording at the moment because I just want to upload like a couple of like long length videos just to add to the website and stuff. But like, oh, there we go. Yeah, so I've been going at this now for like 35 minutes, bearing in mind like odd little takeouts and stuff, and when I've like held zombies at the end to like spin weapons or whatever. But I mean, we'll say 30 minutes in total for actual game time. Like round 23 for like 30 minutes game time, usually not too bad. Like I know Keenan, you're looking at about 45 minutes just for like round 15. That's dependent on like players you get as well, because I know like some players like to keep like the Zeds that ender around and stuff. Like that's how we used to play it. Like before I found any of the glitches on 5, we used to do it so like one person would always stay in the Pack-a-Punch room, and then everyone else would go around hitting all DEFCON switches. And like the person with Pack-a-Punch should have a zombie left with him. But to be fair, that's something else I used to miss doing. To be fair, it's just like playing with like little game exploits and glitches and stuff. Like I know you can obviously get banned from it, but like, so when the lag switch glitch was still on Black Ops 1, we used to be able to press start and Y, and like you get like transported through a window, and then you'd be able to go and jump on top of the map. Like I used to love doing stuff like that.
Someone needs to clean up those freak bits.
But I mean, like modding community side of things, like I know obviously it's not this, like I don't know how I got there from glitches, like, but oh, hold on. Right, we're just gonna slide a left now. No. But yeah, anyways, back onto what we were talking about. Sorry for going quiet there, I was just collecting a bit. But yeah, so it's like a lot of the game modes on the PC servers were like miles better than what you got on any console. Like, and I don't like mean that in a biased way because I played it on console and PC, but I just feel like PC is just a better gaming experience. So, like zombies were a massive one. They're like, I can remember playing zombies on High Rise on Modern Warfare 2, like on a custom server. Like that was pretty good to be fair. I just probably fix some audio too, and I'm not getting nowhere near that yet.
We were cool enough to get out and swing with it.
But yeah, like, so you had like weird transporters and stuff, like you just go stand in a care package and transport you to a building, and like you'd have like 16 people like playing the zombies game mode, which were like pretty dope. So obviously you imagine like playing zombies with 16 people, it'd be absolutely hectic, wouldn't it really? But I mean, the map was like that big. Like I'm surprised it's something that never got like brought in transit. Like I mean, like, because I know Call of Duty did the oh, what was the name of that game mode now? You had like 2 teams and you could have up to 8 players on it. Grief, that were it, yeah. Like Grief, I always wanted to go on a lobby and like have both teams like collectively work together and see what round we could actually get to. Like I feel like that would have been a really cool thing. Like, because the thing is, like, I never had that many people to play with me on like Xbox or PlayStation to be able to do that, and I never had this. Well, I never had Black Ops 2 on PC. I only like, I only trialed it when I went, like, you know, when you like go to a gaming shop and stuff, and they have like little games on PCs and whatnot. Well, that's the only time really, like, I really tried it on PC. And like I say, I weren't too overly impressed with it. Like, cause obviously, on console, like, you know, you can sit and play it and it's all good and stuff. But like the usual difference between a console game and a PC game in terms of like Call of Duty is like massive, and to be honest with you, that didn't really feel like there was much difference. Like there weren't much going for it. Like there were no like active mod videos or anything like that. Like the modding community didn't really bother with Black Ops 2, and it's a shame really. I mean, Black Ops 2 were a really good game. It's like Call of Duty should have like an area where you can like build maps and stuff. I feel like that'd be really good. Like I've just have a collection of assets that are available like for public use, and just have some like terrain tools built in. Like, could you imagine like instead of like 1v1ing someone on a map where everyone knows, you could just build your own map and be like, yo, you know, 1v1 me on this. You can have a bit of a laugh. Or just have like a full world war mode where you like, when you go into like a team deathmatch lobby, it searches like obviously all the maps and stuff like that, and it assigns like every single map created by a user like every single map that's ever created, assign it like a town or whatever. I feel like that'd be really cool. Like every map would be different then. Like obviously you probably be reusing the same assets and stuff, but there'd literally be no skill cap to that. Like I know there's no skill cap to like battle royales, but the thing is like once you've mastered the like battle royale map, it feels like you've literally only just got to master your own combat skills. Whereas like if you make it hard to like master the terrain and stuff, and it's obviously switching up maps and stuff, I'd really like add a little bit of a challenge into it. Like I feel like that'd be a really great feature for Call of Duty. I'm surprised no one's made custom multiplayer maps for this yet and just advertise them and like host the lobbies.
Hey, need to clean up on aisle 4.
Oh. Right there, pal.
Close, freak bag.
But yeah, if you notice as well, if like my voice changes on any of my videos as well, like usually it's just because I've had a doobie and I'm like a little bit baked. I'm just gonna put it out there. I am a pothead, like, but I'm not one of them like stupidly lazy ones who don't go to work and sponges. You know what I mean? Like I actually have a full-time like employment job. It's just nice to chill out and have a doobie occasionally and just like binge watch TV. Like I feel like when I come back from work, once I've got all my housework done and stuff like that, and like I've helped my partner do like whatever she wants, like whatever she needs help with. You know, I feel like it's just good to relax with.
Yeah, bring it, motherfuckers! Hey, freak bag, I think you dropped your arm. Move fucking around, motherfucker!
Oh shit, there's a collection on there.
I'm Dempsey, and
You are dead. One thing I'm actually trying to do at the moment is like get really good with like my hip firing. So if you've noticed, like I don't know if you've noticed from watching, but like I'm constantly trying to just like quick zoom onto people's heads and stuff and just take their heads off. Because like that actually comes really helpful in multiplayer, and this is like decent frame training. I know I'm not going to be playing like multiplayer shooter on this, just because like the servers are absolutely dead now. There's literally next to no one on it. But like I am wanting to actually start doing just like multiplayer matches and stuff, like just having a stream, see if I'm any good at like kicking some ass essentially. Oh dear.
see you, maggot bags!
That was close. Nearly died. Just had a near-death encounter. But yeah, so I don't know when Socks is going to be uploading any videos. Like I think a lot of stuff like this is still it's still in the overhang essentially. Like so, I think he's just going to wait for me to do a couple of videos first, and then he's going to get on with him. Like, I know he wants to get a gaming PC. So you know, I think when he goes live, when he gets his gaming PC, he's gonna like do a lot more videos. Well, I'm hoping so anyway, because obviously it's supposed to, like, this entire website was supposed to be like a team effort. But you know, should be on for it. Like, knowing Soxy will be. Wow, this gun is beautiful. Okay, you do that. Oh shit! I'm actually really glad that she decided to go that way.
Butcher shop is open for business. Told you it wasn't on the menu. Chew on that, maggot sacks.
See, I love it when it's like this, when you literally just when you can stand in one spot and just.
Eat someone else, freak bag.
I mean, I've literally just took at least what 40-50 hours there alone.
Raining lead on you, bus buckets.
I don't know how that didn't hit him, but you know, we'll let that slide.
KIA, maggot sack. Out of your depth, slack jaw.
Oh. Yeah, sorry if I'm going quiet again, guys. Like, literally, I'm just trying to concentrate on not dying here. But yeah, like, to be honest with you, like, if there's any like little sort of games that don't really get played that much, if you know what I mean, like, if there's like any cool little games that don't get much attention and that you think that, like, I'd be pretty decent playing, or you actually want me to play, just drop it in comments, like, because the thing is, like, I do want to try and get as much engagement with, like, obviously subscribers as possible. I've got really big plans for it, like everything to do with the website, like 3 Mongos, my YouTube channel. Like, literally, I want the possibilities to be endless. Like, and I want literally everyone who watches like any of either mine or Sox's or Annie's videos to feel like they're actually going to be a part of something. So that in itself would be like pretty dope if we could get something set up like that. Like I say, like little bits of intel on Minecraft, or if there's like any other PvP games we can play like over a longish period of time, I wouldn't mind actually like setting up a sort of system where we could get like obviously subscribers or viewers to the website to like submit intel for us. Because I don't know what Sox's opinion on that would be, but I'm actually like really game for it. Yeah, like even if it just backfires on me, like everyone just like no, fuck you, we'll go for Sox, and we'll just tell him everything. Like just if it's just gonna be one of them like massive meme things, that, like you know, I'm still not gonna mind. Like I still think it'd be rather fun. Oh, as if I'm out of ammo, beast. Spin the box, boys! Boom. Oh shit, there's more there than I expected. Okay, we'll have it. That feels powerless. Like, literally, this just feels like the TMZ. Right, you stay there. I don't know whether I should spin box again or just go and pack. Should... Yeah, definitely go pack. Yeah, this gun literally just feels powerless and... Oh, it's a shame you can't double pack. I was really hoping that you could double pack, like that's one of the things I liked about Town when you got like the LSAT and you pack a punch and it turned into it, like the F-cert, and then you could just like keep upgrading it. I've got a funny feeling though, I am literally going to be like just cycling the entire weapons box for a bit until I find like another gun that does damage pack punched. But we're almost at round 30 now anyway, so we're not doing too bad. Like literally, this is just going to be a case now of grinding rounds out. Yeah, one thing I will say is I am definitely a lot like easier to listen to while I'm high. I just come out with random, like, just random stupid shit. To be fair, it is quite funny. Honestly, like, when you hear me on podcasts with Socks and Annie, honestly, like, you'll just see another side to me. Like, I literally like to try and think of myself as like a Jake Peralta or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I always say I'm a genius, but like I'm like a smart idiot. I just say stupid shit and I just want to try stupid things because I think it's funny. But I mean, to be honest, like when I'm high, I'm also like very childish. Not in like a dicky sort of way, but just more of a like I'm just as easy to entertain as a child, if you know what I mean.
Hey, need a clean up on aisle 4.
Oh god, we're really exhausting rounds here. I mean, that's a bit disappointing. Where's all the Zeds at?
Its arm fell off.
I have literally spent most of this game just running around in this little area. I think like the rest of like the actual video is just going to be running around in this area.
If you were cool, you'd go pick that up and swing with it.
Yes, that's what I need.
Much appreciated. Raining lead on you, bus buckets.
I know I've run out of ramp. Al-Qaeda's favourite sausage. This is going to get very hectic very quick, I think. I think that's the best tunnel to take them through, like when you like train them all the way up here. And you are dead. I think at this point I'll have actually hit over 1,000 kills. I just want to try, like, I want to try and do a challenge where I go for like 1,000 headshots. Holy shit! How is still running it? Oh god, get ready to run, get ready to run! Shit! Holy fuck, I actually went down, I'm good. Oh dude, this ain't good. Right, let's start cycling around and picking on the little perks. Oh shit! This honestly, this I feel like this is such an emergent rush. That means I'll have lost a weapon. Oh, I lost my other MG. That's actually depressing. Right, that's that one. Let's go and get PhD Flopper.
Someone else, freak bag.
Oh man, that works. I actually can't believe I went down there. Like, I always go down at like round 30, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I get like too overconfident with something or what, but. I haven't got Widow's Wine either. I am going to be like wireless for now.
Anyone want some bag guts?
That's a speed. That's it. I need to be colored as well.
Give me some ammo.
Are these? Have I got many of these? Oh. Let's rinse last of these off.
Bring it on, freak bags! Not even close, freak bag!
Right. I don't. No, I need speed cola. Let's go get speed cola. I've got double tap. I've got rapid. Yeah. Need rapid reload now. Have I got Widow's Wine? Yeah, I've just bought Widow's Wine on top. Sweet. Back on target. Yeah, as you can tell, like I said, when I get to round 30, I don't know why there's just like always a glitch in Matrix where I have to go down. Not a clue why I always do it. But hopefully it won't happen again now. I am just so glad I bought Quick Revive. That AK still feels powerless even though I Pack-a punched it. Right. I think I'm gonna stop this like video at an hour. Literally just because like I'm literally just running out of time to stream. Well, just making the video essentially. I'm just running out of time for like making the video. So I will have to obviously just like wait until another day to do another stream. Don't know if I'm going to try and play for. Well, I don't know whether I want to try and go on Need for Speed and do a video on Need for Speed or do like a San Andreas video. I'm not too sure yet. Or if I'm just going to do like Cargo. I think Cargo would be pretty decent. But yeah, we'll definitely see, and I'll try and get another video online, hopefully. If not, I'll just have to wait till like the next stream night and try and get one on then. Like, to be honest with you, like I think stream nights are going to be definite, and then I'm just going to try and add little bits of content for a week. Because like I don't even know whether I want to take up like some like blog writing or anything like that on the actual website. I've built like most of the functionality on the website, but I mean I don't even know if I'm going to use half of it. So I want to try and sort of try my hand in like other little bits as well. See how I get on. Oh shit! I need to get out of this stitch. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what. Let's see how long we can survive before we add any perks. We'll make that the ending to this. Literally just then. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Definitely appreciate anyone who's sat and watched all the way through. Make sure to drop a subscribe on my channel, and yeah, see you in the next stream, or video, or whatever I'm actually doing with it. So, yeah, thank you. Bye.